Hello, I am painting on this fall tree and I'm really glad you're here with me today. I have a palette. It's a different palette. It's actually a cutting board, but it's plastic. And I have titanium white, I have burnt umber, I have Quinacridone Red and Cad Yellow. I'm going to turn down the music just a little. And I'm going to go with a fan brush. So a sideways fan, well, yeah, duh, they're all sideways. This one is actually a size 5. And again, with the music, I'll turn it down just a hair. It's a bit loud. Come on, there we go. Okay, so this is a size 5. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to dip it in burnt umber. And a little bit of white, and go right back in the burnt umber. And I'm going to make varying colors of brown, dirt, varying colors of dirt, a varying lightness. It's going to be a value, varying lightness of dirt. Like there's a little bit of white mixed into it. And I'm going to go over my ground. First thing I noticed when I looked at the painting that I left from last time was this is right in the center. And I don't really want it in the center, so I'm going to have it, I'm just going to tap right over it. And I'm going to make it come to the side here. And again, I'll go with some more brown too. There we go. Leaving some of the dark brown in the background, which is fine. Or just burnt umber is what it is. And again, I'm going over it with just burnt umber. This still got a little bit of white and burnt umber on my brush. But the technique is holding the brush parallel to the canvas. If I'm all over the place, it's gonna look like something else on there, not dirt. It's all an optical illusion. And I just need to make the optical illusion look like dirt. Get a little bit more brown. And I'm using Liquitex Basics, but you could use any burnt umber. I'm going to dip the brush in that again. Goodness, I'm turning the music up just a little bit. I just turned it down too much. I'll figure this out. It'll get to the point where you just kind of notice it in the background a little bit. Hopefully right now that's it. So on the ground here, I may put other things like leaves because I centered it and I don't want to center it. So I'm going to take it off of here. And I'll do that with a wet paper towel. Yeah, and it's going to be more over to this side, which is fine. Okay, I need more trees in here. These 2 trees are not going to make a whole forest. So I've got a regular flat brush. This is a Trekell Spectrum 0. I'm going to go into the burnt umber and just get the paint on my brush. It's just on the brush, and put some trees in the background here. What I want to do is go for one that's going to be bigger. So I might put it, I'm just going to put one way, way back here on the side. And I'll end up adding leaves to these as well. I'm going to look for that liner I was using for these guys. I'll lay this one down and get that liner, which is, it looks like it's all over the place, but I just need to get it wet. When I do, it behaves. I'll go in the brown, and I'm just going to load it with a little bit of brown, pulling through the brown. Burnt umber is what it is. Here we go. And I can start putting in limbs if there's any limbs on these trees. Your tree can be whatever you want it to be, but I want to put in, I want a forest. That's what I'm going for, is the forest. So I bring this all the way off the canvas. There we go. And this is a liner brush. All the way down. I didn't, well, can I see on here what it is? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a spectrum. And the number, I'm sorry, I don't have the number, but it looks like a 4. I see the 4 right there, so I take it back. It's a number 4. It's a Spectrum 4 liner. And the sizes just mean it's a little bit smaller than a 5, but larger than a 3. It just tells you how big the brush is. Spectrum, they're good brushes. Okay, so I am putting in that tree back there. Here we go. And I hope you're painting along with me. The colors for this painting, I put them on the first painting, which was in the first of the series of the fall tree. So if you go back to it, you will see it in on the YouTube page. And there's a list of the colors I'm using. And this one can have a few more branches, I suppose. If it ever gets chalky like that and just starts breaking up, you either need more paint. I'm dipping it in water and going right back into the paint. It just tells you you're being shy with the paint. I'm loading it up, pulling through the paint. And I'm gonna put a tree over on this side as well. And maybe one right at the end. Like it's just letting us know that path doesn't go all the way. There's a tree there. Path probably curves around. And I'm hoping the music works out because I downloaded it from YouTube so that I wouldn't get penalized for copyright. And I think it'll be fine. This is a skinny tree. Let's get some more meat on that tree. There we go. I could do trees all day long. I probably said that in other videos, but it's true. It's so relaxing to do. There we go. And each time I'm loading this brush, I'm just pulling, like if this was my palette, let's pretend that's my palette, okay? I'm just pulling through the paint like that. Still nice and sharp. And maybe it has a branch out here. And I'm not too concerned about it being perfect with the tree because I'm going to put leaves on the top. So if I have an area that's bothering me about it, I can put extra leaves on that. I mean, it's not a big deal. There's lots of things you could do if you end up with something you don't like in the tree or the branch. Okay. That'll be the trunk, and it needs another tree right next to it, I think. This is a forest, you know, we're not gonna, they haven't been thinned out. There we go. I just love all the fall colors. Even though they do fall off the tree after a while. I'm going to thicken this up a little bit at the base. I want the top of the tree to be thinner than the base. Okay. I don't know, I could put another little limb right here. There we go. I'm going to need to put the dirt underneath this tree right here because it is floating out in the air, so I can do that. This guy's getting a little too big. This one in the back. I'm going to bring it down a bit with a Q-tip. And again, I can tap in paint over the top of it. Make it straight here. I don't know what happened over here, but there's a little knob. There we go, got it. Okay, so I need to put in ground, and ground is it's gonna still be some of the dirt from the path, but I'm not going to make it so dense. There's going to be green there too. And plants. More plants. There we go. Okay. I'm painting over where I see the canvas on there, where I didn't have enough paint. I'm so glad you joined me today. Yeah, please, if you want to leave a comment, please leave a positive comment. I appreciate it. If you paint, let me know. Let me know what you do. And if you just like watching painting, that's okay too. Okay, I'm not going to put a whole bunch of limbs. I'm going to call this good for today. So again, thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel, DK Bullchat. And yeah, if you leave a positive comment, that'd be great. And I hope to see you in the next video. God bless you.